Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Neymar, and here's Messi.
Chance! And Cech pulls off a sensational save.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. He's in plenty of space here. Vieira gets into some space.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he was alert to it. McAllister.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's McAllister. McAllister. Messi. He's got through. It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Driving on and making good progress.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Romario. Mohamed Salah. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Maldini. Now it's Romario. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. No, he's not getting his way this time. And this is Pele. Half an hour played now. Now it's Drogba. Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Salah. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. And this is Messi. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Vieira. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Fernandes. So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's run loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. McAllister. And this is Drogba. And he's had a shot! Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Very nicely done. Played into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cafu. And it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Cafu is... And that'll be the last act of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Please be made
Manchester
aware that
United
smoking
ahead
is only
2-0
permitted in
and they are
designated
looking
areas
good.
within these grounds.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9.
Whistle goes,
McAllister.
and we start the second half.
Coming on the field is number 22.
Manchester
Mateo.
United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu. Vieira. Defending was strong and firm. Mateus. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Zola. Here's Vieira. Out to the right.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Fernandes.
Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar looking to be a menace in the final third. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's neat.
Well, this is intriguing.
Maldini has it out wide and in space. He's being urged to shoot. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Drogba! Vieira wins the duel this time. Now it's Romario. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pele. He's in a great position here. And here's Romario. Romario going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. No way through. Looking to play him in. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. And he cuts out the supply.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cannavaro. And the through ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Gea punts it upfield. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Zola. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has not gone well. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Neymar. Number 13,
Ahead by 2 and
Messi.
just about into the home straight.
Coming on the field, number
pass isn't the best.
19,
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Number 7,
That's
Vinicius
a look
Junior.
and plays it forward.
Number 10, Pele.
Tries to pass it
Substitution in
through.
progress.
Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Gets a good foot in
There
there.
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. Messi. And time is up. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
We are glad
So,
to
Jim,
inform
how do you
that
reflect
today's
on
match
what we've
day
seen?
programs are
Manchester
available from
United's
stands
definitely
located
impressing
by
me
the
here,
gates.
especially
I'm
the
sure
way
they will
that
make
attack
fine
clicked,
souvenirs.
whether it was link-up...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. Cafu turns and goes back.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
He shifted it to the flank.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
After 22 minutes is...
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. McAllister. Oh, that's well spotted. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Messi. 30 minutes gone. That's a good ball out wide. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar plays it short. And this is Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Real pressure penalty, this.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well read, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos. Ferdinand. Pullet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Messi. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Elects to cross.
Has been indicated.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Vieira. Threads one in. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Neymar.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 30, Messi. Coming on
That's
the
been
field,
cut out, well played.
Number 8,
Rooney, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Looking for options for movement. It's Pele! It's bounced back off the post. Zola. Pull it. Zola. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pele. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's intervened well there. Pele. And this is Rooney. Zola. Van Dijk. Cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's Pele. Pele. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Rooney. McAllister. Zola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Plays it through. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vieira. Zola. Pele. Now, can they get him away? Here's... Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Now it's Pele. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Now that is tidy, really tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 9, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 11, Didier Drogba.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Number 22, Mateus.
Good work on the right flank here. Ball driven towards the far post. Czech claims it without any fuss. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well measured.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Vieira.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to deliver.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
And it's Vieira. This might spell danger. Now can he find... He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Messi. Rooney. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Great ball if he can get there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So thank you